uncomfortable as it is, a 2 follows a 1, and it is therefore day 2 of 2025's Gingo. I can't tell you anything about sporky little Frinky Fronk from yesterday, because when I tossed him in that direction, he disappeared. And I am so heartbroken by that I am almost looking forward to today's gin. Yeah, I so didn't care. I was talking about the gin having legs. He didn't. I mean, he sort of did, but just as a moulded weight. It wasn't even a minifig you can put together. It was just why. Speaking of just why, shall we start with the Lego today? I'll get that out of the fucking way and hope that we've got a decent gin to wash it down with. So door number 2. Cocking footballs is that meant to be? Door number 2 is a thing. Why? And why is Lego getting so fucking cheap now? But why? Why is there... Just why? Fuck it. I'm going to go and put that together, but before I put that together, I'm going to open some gin. Door number 2 of the gin. There's at least a way round that you can possibly get the fucking bottle out. Couldn't yesterday. Come on, you bastard. And today's is Few Spirits American Gin. Do Americans even know what gin is? Do Americans drink gin? Is this just lying? Is this one of these things like Cornish pasty, actually made somewhere near Newcastle? Is that what's going on here? Is this a Bakewell tart from somewhere in Edinburgh? Or is it actually an American gin? I don't know. What do Americans think gin is? Because Americans have weird things when it comes to this sort of thing. Cookies and biscuits. You ever tried explaining biscuits to an American? And then they try to explain biscuits to you. And you're going, that's not a biscuit. It's not even... The etymology of the word biscuit means that what you're discussing and describing could never be described as a fucking biscuit. Anyway, on to the gin. Is it just going to be a little bit like tonsil stripping flesh dissolvent? Actually, it smells of almost nothing. It could be quite smooth. That has very little of anything to it. You definitely know there's booze in there, because you can feel the burn and the tongue shrivel and the internal organs screaming for mercy. But other than that, there's nothing horrendous about it. There's nothing amazing, but there's nothing horrendous. And we'll take that. Because, fuck me, 24 days of horrendous, I think even I couldn't get through that. But I need to put this together. So I'm going to shut the fuck up, fuck the fuck off, and then fuck the back on. With that, in a sort of assembled manner. Let me start by wondering if the camera will ever fucking focus. It's trying to. It's failing to, but that's as good as we're going to get. And then let me say, yay, we have a printed prick. So yes, I like printed pricks. Yes, I do. But I don't know what the fuck it's supposed to be. It looks like a bar, but it isn't the Cantina bar, because Mos Eisley Cantina bar is probably like full of blaster holes and probably doesn't have just a random coffee mug and a see-through flower growing from a random pot behind it in a sort of Star Warsy space-esque way. The shit is this? Is this just going to be 24 days of me going, what the shit is it? Just what is? I mean, is it a robotic bar? Does this go with the gin? Is it a sort of case of, oh my god, it has been far too many minutes since I last had a drink whilst trying to sit through The Last Jedi. Oh, and I've run out of booze. And you just sort of like dial a bar, and this comes whizzing through light space and parks up next to you. He goes, ha 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 ha! Here is a coffee mug, but it isn't coffee in there, for it is full of Mos Eisley's secret moonshine. Is that what it is? It's probably not what it is. I haven't got a fucking clue.